a while. It's been like a week, but we're back in Cyberpunk. My favorite place in the world to be. Look at that. Last stream, we went to a party at the Black Sapphire. Where is it? I think it was that building. It doesn't look as glamorous. No, it was that building. It was that one. It was that one.
What was that?
It doesn't look as glamorous in the daytime, but it was fucking awesome, dude. We went to a party there. We met Songbird. We saw freaking Lizzie Wizzy in concert. She only played one song, but it was cool. It was still cool. It was more like a short performance than a concert, but it was amazing. And we got to meet the big dog, Kurt Hansen himself. And you know what? I'll say one thing. He didn't kill us. So that's pretty... He could have killed us. He could have had us killed, and he didn't, so... Maybe he's not the worst guy in the world. I don't know. I don't know. I think most people seem to believe he is a terrible, terrible guy. You fumbled about Aurora. I did, yeah, with the twins. Yeah, they did not fuck with me. Yeah, I learned that I don't know how to flirt at all. But lore-wise, we learned that Songbird is like... Songbird is the one who got the President Myers like aircraft shot down, kind of. She was trying to play both sides with Kurt Hansen and with the president. And I don't know. I feel like they're trying to set it up to where she's maybe not someone to be trusted. Because she is like manipulating all these people and stuff. Like she's manipulating Kurt Hansen. I don't know if she's manipulating the president. I don't really know what that deal was. But I feel like the game is trying to set her up as someone to not be trusted. And maybe I'm naive. I still trust her. I do. I do still trust her. I don't know. And it's not just because she's pretty. There's just something about her where I want to believe in her. I don't know. I want to believe in her and I want to root for her. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Sure, she lied to everyone else, but she won't lie to me. Exactly! I'm different. Bro, this lady has her ass cheeks hanging out. What the heck? What's up, Carl Monk? Just like 99% of Twitch not knowing how to spit game. Yeah, I did not know how to spit game at all during that quest, which is funny, because I tried really hard to choose the right dialogue options with the Aurora girl, and it seemed like everything I tried to do, I would just say the wrong thing. I would just offend her without meaning to. It was horrible. I did a horrible job. But, what quest are we on right now? I'm not even sure. I don't remember. This is a side quest I've selected right now. I think this was a Mr. Hand's quest. Where's the DLC? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess our main story objective right now is to wait for a phone call from Reed. And then the little description says, always thought I was in showbiz, you couldn't trust a soul. Turns out in hindsight, met a few good eggs in my time. But man, all these cloaks from Langley, guaranteed dagger in the back. Probably stuck there by a friend. You're getting played here, no doubt about it. But not much choice with our survival on the table. Just do me a favor. Ears perked, eyes peeled, and mind always, always razor fucking sharp. My mind is a dull fucking blade, dude. My mind is a dull, pointless blade, unfortunately. Hey, Laser! Thanks for the 120 stream streak! 12 times 12 equals 120! I assume. Thanks, Laser. let's do... I want to do some main story right now. 12 times 12 is 144. Man, Laser sent me up on that one. I got set up. Random question, why do video games use American English when most of the world uses British English? Maybe like, I don't know, maybe the people they hired to do the actual like writing, or if it's doing the translating based in the US. America's the center of the universe. It does feel like it sometimes. When you live here, it feels like it. I'm sure if you live anywhere else. Dude, even when I lived in Canada, it still felt like America was the center of the world. But that's because, you know, Canada's kind of, you know, we're kind of, I don't think everyone would like to hear this, but sometimes, as a Canadian, it felt like Canada was like a miniature extension of the U.S. That's what I felt like living in Canada. It felt like whatever was going on with the U.S., it would affect Canada in some way. Like, I felt like it was like a miniature extension of the U.S. Ooh, airdrop. Living in New Zealand, it feels like we're on a whole different planet. That must be nice. I kind of want to feel like that. What's up, JubeTube? Alright. Skip time. We're gonna skip some time to wait for that phone call from Reed. Would love to go to New Zealand, man. Dude, me too. Yay, Reed's calling.
Hey, V.
Hello?
Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Okay.
Sure. See you there.
Hold on. Just want to make sure comparing music is off right now. Let's go meet up with Alex.
Dogtown's got that something, like soul. It's
I
not
really like this girl's hair.
gritty.
Yeah, Chew. NC's just a bunch of poser punks.
It's the wrong color, but it looks like Becca's hair from the show. Yeah, I think she's just the coolest character ever from Edge Runners. I like that she's feisty. I really like, there's like in a lot of shows and cartoons and stuff. Did we finish the show? No, we still have 3 episodes. We're gonna watch the rest of them this Saturday in Discord, so if you wanna watch it with us, you could join the Discord. We'll do the watch party after the stream on Saturday. But it feels like it's like a trope for there to be like cartoon characters that are small, like really short, but really feisty and badass. I like those kinds of characters.
Hey, Chew, meet up.
I don't like relate to them at all, because I'm unfortunately not feisty at all, but I like seeing that kind of character. The Dogtown is looking beautiful today. Something about the sun just shining is feeling nice for me. You're short though? That's true, I am short. I have half of it, but I don't have the feisty part. I think feisty people are cool and badass. I think the fact that I'm not like that makes me admire it more.
We break our backs in this shithole day in, day out, and for what?
Discord just live announcements? Nope. We reformed the Discord. We actually made a whole new Discord that... Ooh, Pixel Fortress text about road race. Oops. We do watch parties now. I want to start doing game nights, but we haven't done it yet. I haven't been gaming that much off stream lately. But... Oh, and I made it so if you have to opt in to get notifications. I won't just spam you with notifications anymore. Me advertising the Discord. Wouldn't being short be a choice in Cyberpunk universe though? Well, not if you don't want to be fully cybernetically enhanced. If you still want to be a lot human, then no, I guess not a choice.
Last night. I didn't even have this month alone. Ah, don't even start. Word of the airdrop leaked out again.
What was in the drop this time?
Meds, I think. All of Dogtown's drug fiends jumped on it. Cleaned it out in 5 minutes.
Better drop.
Guy's just eating a hot dog.
Drop that, sky's lit up till the morning.
Yeah. My young'un collects shells and makes little figurines out of them.
Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, I want a hot dog so bad.
Don't you know how to stand up for yourself?
Just here to buy some water, sir.
If you want it so bad, why'd you let that gonk cut in front of you, huh?
He threatened me.
Boo fucking who? Count yourself lucky Hanson didn't see that. Letting yourself get pushed around like that? In Dogtown? Grow a fucking pair, kid.
What the heck? It's some people just have a hard time standing up for themselves. Some people are shy. Some people are nervous. I'm eating some meatball subs for dinner. Oh, did you make them yourself or did you like get them from somewhere? I don't know what I'm having for dinner today. I'm trying to think. I've frozen food. That's about it. I got frozen meal I could microwave. And oh, I have a salad. You guys see if you have Hakka noodles near you, like in real life? I've never seen a place called that. I had Hakka noodles 3 times this week. Holy shit, they must be good. What do you get from there? I like ramen. It's a style of food, it's like Indo-Chinese food. Oh, I thought Hakka was like the name of like a restaurant.
All my implants have GPS trackers, so it's the others I worry about.
I'd like to try that. I love noodles. Wait. Let's see if I'm on the news. Too many sounds right now. Alright, let's see Alex. Oh, a robot bartender. Dude, I went to a coffee place the other day. I went to a coffee place. Sorry, I can't focus with all the moaning in the background. And a fucking robot made my coffee, but me and Jimmy didn't know that the robot was gonna make our coffee because there was a person at the counter who like rung us up, but then a robot made our coffee, but we left a tip, and afterwards we were like, why the fuck do we leave a tip? The robot did all the work. We tipped someone just to take our payment. It was ridiculous.
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape Earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the finished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
You'll be spared during the uprising now. Yeah, 'cause I tipped the robot. How else will it afford to pay someone to oil its joints? That's a good point. I suppose that might be expensive. Oh my god, and that coffee place? Dude, that coffee place was a mess, bro. On the fucking TV in the robot coffee place, which again, I didn't know it was gonna be a robot coffee place. I thought it was a regular coffee place. On the TV, they just had AI generated videos. I felt like I was losing my mind in there. They had AI generated videos where shit is just warping into nothingness, and me and Jimmy just had to stand there and we should wait for the robot to make our coffee very fucking slowly. Inefficient ass robot. And they're just AI generated videos on the TV. It was horrible. I'm never going there again. Sign of the end times. That's what it felt like. It felt not dystopian, but it felt very depressing. How was the coffee? I don't want to say it was good, but it was pretty good. It wasn't like exceptional, but it was pretty good. It wasn't because of the robot, they just had good ingredients. It had good ingredients. It wasn't the robot that like made it good. It was good though. I hate to say it. I do hate to say it. And you tipped them? Well, we didn't know that there was AI generated videos on the TV until after we tipped them. It was only coffee shop. It was like it wasn't like a chain place. Like it was just a place. There was only one nearby. We walked in. There was a human working there, so we paid, and then we tipped, and then a robot proceeds to make our coffee, and we're sitting there waiting. We look at the TV. AI generated nothing videos, like just nothingness, just nonsense. And we're just sitting there. Me and Jimmy are looking at each other like, why did we tip them? Do you think they walked up to the robot and opened Claude and prompted, make the best coffee, no mistakes, best taste, and then open the shop? Perhaps. To be fair, humans don't do much in coffee making. Coffee makers do most of the work. That's true, like the machines, yeah. So I like a touch of humanity with my coffee. Advising travelers to avoid side. Did you guys hear that AI made a mathematical proof for a problem human mathematicians were stuck on for 80 years? Legit scary. No, I haven't heard about that at all. I don't hear much about AI. I don't know, maybe this is ignorant of me. I'm not super interested in like learning a lot about AI.
Hello, I'm Jill. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News.
I'm uninformed. I still have never used ChatGPT. I don't know. I just haven't had a reason to. It's not, I don't know. AI is a tricky subject. I hate things like AI art and stuff, but I'm not like anti-AI in every sense. Like in every use case, I'm sure there are real use cases for it. But I've just never had a reason to engage with it at all, so I don't keep up with it at all. I don't know what they're doing with AI these days.
Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugees.
When I hear stuff like that, I just have a hard time believing that mathematicians wake up, clock in to look at a chalkboard, stroke their chins all day, then say, I don't know, and clock out. He had her just stuck on it all day, just thinking. Honestly, awesome job just thinking and saying, I don't know. 5 days a week, I don't know. I would want that job. Now, let me get a fucking alcoholic beverage from this goddamn robot after I just complained about a real life robot making my coffee. Oh, great job. They just pretended to pour that. I saw no liquid come out of that bottle. I'm feeling scammed right now.
How'd someone like you end
But
up
I already
here?
asked this.
My owner bought me from some junk dealers. Gape Earth and...
Sorry, I already asked this question. I'm stepping away. Hey, Roach Race is up and running. I got business with people though. I got business with business people in the back. You need to get the high scores sometime though. I know I will. Well, I'll try to. I don't want to be that confident.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do.
Bag?
The rules is not that.
Door ain't opening.
There
you go.
Classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Yeah, so like Medellin or Night City a few years later. Let me see. Global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Thought you did.
V, you're here.
Hey
About
guys.
time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
So you say?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
I want to hear history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
Hey, it's a
Had
long
our
boy.
sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Oh yeah, I guess during the recap I forgot to say that those like twins that I did not romance at
We don't
all
have
in
all
any
day.
way. I tried, but I fucked up really bad. I was stealing their identities. Like I was scanning their identities and stealing them.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted
SA?
the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman.
Whoa.
Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear.
Soggy
When the
pant
Doberman
leg.
sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Worked out though, right? We're all here now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version.
Stealing someone's identity is harder than it
Okay,
seems.
back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
What's up, JD? How's it going? It's interesting that, like, the personality scans or whatever. I'm fucking hungry today, dude. The in-game food looks so good. It's crazy that the scanning someone's brain, it doesn't scan their intense fear of dogs. Wait, what? Oh! I just knocked the pizza over! Aww. Who eats pizza like that? Two pieces from opposite ends? I would probably eat a pizza like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Photo mode zoom and enhance that pizza. Right. Wait, does this have anchovies on it? Ugh. I've never in my life had anchovies on a pizza. So I guess I shouldn't say ugh, because I don't know what it would taste like. I just feel like it would taste weird. Looks like cicadas, actually. If someone served me a pizza, no matter how hungry I was, if someone served me a pizza with cicadas on it, I would burst into tears, dude. I'd burst into fucking tears. And I'll never trust that person again. What if they served you a pizza with cicadas and a stack of $20,000? Well, then I would say thank you very much, and I would pocket the 20 grand and nothing else. A psychological evaluation. Kurt Hansen. I have not read this. Ooh. Full name, Kurt Hansen. Wow, this is his full fucking docs, dude. Rank, Colonel. Reason for evaluation, routine. Risk of cyberpsychosis, low. IQ, above average. Danger to others, low. Danger to self, low. Hey, this is pretty good so far. Commanding officer's note. An efficient and effective soldier. Direct communication and natural rapport with his subordinates has earned him their trust and respect, at times overly assertive with his superiors. Service record, reliable, consistent performance, to date 1 incident on record. Psychological assessment exhibits a moderate tendency for insubordination and individualistic behavior. Well, that's pretty common in American society. We're very individualistic. Recommendation, maintain closer oversight from CO while broadening his scope of responsibility in order to foster a sense of mutual trust and commitment. Performance outlook, good. Recommendation for further evaluation, no. So he's kind of selfish. A lot of people are. It's not crazy.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
She's looking at me like, get a load of this guy. So you think Songbird was manipulated? I think she was doing the manipulating. I am listening. What about chocolate-covered cicadas? I mean, if someone gave me $20,000, I'd probably eat one. I wouldn't like to eat many of them, but I would probably try one.
Following along, all right?
I hate when NPCs are impatient when you don't respond. Yeah, like I'm trying to ponder the stuff he said to me. Girl can't have a moment to think.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right. Our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because? Well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
Hey, Pingus, thank you for the sub.
Not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows.
Like Pingu.
The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer.
Oh.
The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
See guys, AI does have some good uses. Dude is jacked. Yeah, he is. Holy shit.
Following along, all right?
Yes, Reed, I am following along, kind of.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Twins? Who are they exactly, even though we already met them? I guess I'll do a little recap.
Amaric and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
We're gonna kidnap them! I would do the side quest with that journalist you got before you do this next big mission. It gives info of Sinosure.
You with us, V?
Thank you for the advice. I probably will try and do that side quest then. Why is Idris Elba here? He's the star of this DLC. I was gonna say star of the game, but I guess Keanu Reeves is the actual star. He's the secondary star.
You with us, V?
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium.
Okay.
That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Okay, and then what do you do?
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Okay.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed.
Wait.
Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side.
I think I have the same birthday as Kurt Hansen.
Once the data floodgates
Not the
are open,
year,
we'll
but...
signal. Gonna disarm Hansen.
Did it just
take
say
him and his
09?
guards out.
22? September 22nd? Dude, no way. I can't kill... If we're supposed to kill him, I can't kill a fellow birthday boy.
Are you even listening?
I am listening, Reed, but I've got a lot to think about right now. Dude, how am I supposed to kill a fellow birthday boy? That's so messed up. Damn, this complicates things. Flirt Hansen. I have a connection with him now. What the hell?
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
This complicates things crazy style.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from
Come
Myers.
on, we can't do that.
Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
I just found out Osama bin Laden is the same birthday as you. Well, that guy's already been, you know, taken care of, so doesn't really change much for me.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
It's bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the hub.
It's kind of cool. I'm going on this mission with Alex. We haven't done a mission together, physically.
We don't have all day.
First step.
Oh,
Where
here,
was it again?
first step again.
Securing a trace on the netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute.
Okay, okay.
Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Wait, this Cyberpunk Blue Sky said it's the twins' birthday today, funnily enough. What? Oh my god, so we're gonna kidnap two people on their freaking birthday, and then we're gonna kill my birthday brother? That's so messed up. This is turning into a fucking mess.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a monster
So,
now, exactly.
We talked about nabbing the runners.
Cover that in a minute.
Dude, birthdays are supposed to be sacred. Whenever I'm losing a game of Counter-Strike, I type to the enemy team and I say, "We got a birthday boy on the team." Like on my team, please let us win. It doesn't usually work, but one day it might.
Bit younger, looks like. Guess the Royal Asshole.
Yeah, but it's a birthday.
Still from the Unification War days. Night City, Operation Midnight Storm. He was in command. His unit was spread out along the bottom of an open storm channel awaiting reinforcements. An Arasaka supercarrier docked in the...
Yeah, photo. Whoa, that's what I look like on the table right now? Dude, that's what I look like when I'm reading the fucking documents. That's absolutely insane. I want to photo mode in enhance to see if... But yeah, what? It just crossed out his birthday, but it showed us earlier. Now it's a secret? Huh. Also, he's only 5'9". I mean, that's not like short or anything, but damn. I'm surprised by that. He looked way taller than 5'9". He looked like a giant. He looked like a giant man. Bro got a cybernetic height boost. Damn, and they don't count that towards your actual height. That's messed up.
Bay instead.
So they get expelled? What, Hansen loved NC so much he came back years later?
No. NUS Militech Command left them to die. The op got swept under the rug, so Hansen did eventually claim the zone. Just not for us. The man he is today, the situation we're in, it's all the fruit of poor decisions we've made.
So it's your fault. 5 feet is tall in the Cyberpunk universe? What? Is everyone just shrinking? Like as time progresses, everyone's just shrinking?
Vargas Core, Inner Circle. Ex-Militech Commandos.
A specific op brought them to NC under Hansen's command. They're only a dozen or so strong. Outside looking in, they seem rock solid. Actually, they're anything but. Without Hansen, the command structure crumbled.
That sounds plausible if everyone's a little malnourished. I guess so, yeah. I just looked it up, apparently female V is 5'3". Oh, yeah, that would explain why Kurt Hansen looked so tall to us. I feel like V is so tough and badass. I mean, we were just talking about how I like... You know, you can be short and feisty, of course. That's what I like about that Becca girl from Edge Runners, but... I don't know. The way V carries herself, I thought she was like 5'6". She carries herself with the confidence of a 5'6" person.
Honestly, that this one Jew managed
Which
to
is to
build
say,
an
a lot
army
of
inside
confidence.
NC. That's just wild to me.
The bulk of his force are local thugs. Hansen's inner circle equipped him, trained him, albeit minimally. They're overgrown kids. They do something street level to get noticed. They get a gun. Staying alive gets some bulletproof vest or some other contraband toy. That's how it works.
Goons with prototype iron that fell off the back of the truck. Nova.
There's limited space in the city, so everyone shrunk to fit. Dude, it's like that movie where with I think it's Brad Pitt, very famous actor. There's a movie where everyone starts getting shrunken down to this big so they can live in these tiny, tiny cities where everything's cheaper because they're so miniature. I think it's called Downsizing, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not Brad Pitt. Matt Damon. You're right. I was thinking famous actor, but I was wrong.
Stadium.
It is a good
Hanson's
movie.
made it a one-stop shop for the world's smugglers and warlords. Fighting a war at the edge of the world and short a panzer company or two? No problem. Meet with Hanson, transfer the ads. He gives.
Oh, I just cut off Reed. EBM Petrochem Stadium, Night City. Though already analyzed at length in its implementation of brutalist aesthetic design, see Light/Weight M. Linden, not enough discussion has revolved around the stadium's likewise brutalist security system. Also, side note, I love the brutalist aesthetic. I like the nature brutalist aesthetic where it's like very concrete, empty looking buildings, but they got trees on the side. So I think it's one of the prettiest aesthetics. Anyway, the use of technology common to the prison industrial complex and the facility's security measures is an open, though largely ignored, secret. In particular, the architects place special emphasis on crowd control and riot de-escalation. The stadium selections are divided by blast doors, which are kept open during events but lowered during riots to quickly isolate small groups for easier pacification. However, in a controversial move, the designers granted full authority of all security measures to the system's resident AI. Oh boy. What does AI-regulated crowd control mean for judgment calls? Can it distinguish cyberpsychotic violence from that of self-defense? Will people fleeing a riot be permitted to leave or trapped inside with the fire starters? This is a horrible mistake. Considering the literal fortune spent on the stadium's construction and technological development therein, most experts do not anticipate any sort of critical system failure that could lead to disaster of that scale. Still, it appears rather obvious that this mega monument to Nighthawks football was built not with the fans and players at heart, but the corporate stakeholders who financed it. They've long known how to entertain the masses, now they know how to subjugate them. Dude, this is literally what Subnautica 2 was about. Well, a big part of it. It's also about freaking aliens and stuff, but a big part of it is about how you can't really trust AI to make judgment calls about human life. Because it'll just open the floodgates and drown everyone. And the builders of these stadiums gotta play Subnautica 2 to learn how to
new tanks are being
learn a
delivered
cautionary
in
tale.
International waters, dropping out of orbit if necessary.
But yeah, over the last 150 years, human height has grown by 4 inches on average because of our better nutrition. Take that away, it's fair to say we may shrink. Yeah, it makes sense. Dude, that might be why I'm so short. I was pretty malnourished as a kid, not because of like crazy neglect from my parents, but because I was a very fucking picky eater. So my parents would pack me school lunches and I wouldn't eat them, and I would just be hungry all day, every day. I'm 4'10". I might be, and my parents are not. Like my parents and my brother are all normal height. My dad is 5'10", my brother's 5'10", my mom is 5'6", and I'm 4'10". I might have been malnourished growing up. That would explain my weird height. That would explain why I don't match my family. We get a handicap sticker and can park close. I don't get that for being short. What the heck? I would feel like a sinister person for parking in the handicap spot when I don't need to. I would feel very messed up for that. Dude, I watched a lady. I was at the store the other day and I watched someone park in the handicap parking spot, and it was like a middle-aged mom comes out and her license plate said disabled veteran, and I was looking at her and I was like, there's invisible disabilities, but she might have been driving someone else's car and utilizing that handicap parking sticker. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. Respect the vets. Well, respect the vet that car belonged to. I did not think it was her car. I think she was borrowing someone's car. I was judging just a little bit. You should have thanked her for her service and see what she said. Dude, I wish I was bold enough to do that.
V.
I wish I was bold enough. I said nothing. Alright, Alex, let's get yapping.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC.
Cause I'm
Not
yawning.
me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Doesn't seem that great.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving So-Mi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And So-Mi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Dude, Reed he's a natural father figure. He thinks of himself as like the team dad. That's why he feels so responsible for us.
Got your tongue?
That's a funny saying. I have a mutual in my town that gets government checks for having agoraphobia, but she's always out at parties and hanging out with people. Huh. I didn't even know you could get checks for that. I thought it was really hard to like get on disability.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop
A
the locks on
doodad?
the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
What?
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Suck
in the
it up.
trunk.
This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
That's fucking scary, dude.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings.
Okay.
They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Agoraphobia is a spectrum, to be fair. People can build courage to go out, then be crippled and unable to go next time. That's true. What the fuck? How is that so loud? I just got a sniper rifle. What's an agora? I actually don't know why it's called agoraphobia. Probably, I mean, it's gotta be traced from something. Maybe Latin? I don't know. I'm literally just guessing, throwing stuff at the walls. It means like a fear of crowds. Whoa! I did not notice this turret here before. A fear of crowds. Well, I think it also means like being afraid to leave your house. Or no? Huh. Oh, new tarot card. Agora most commonly refers to central public gathering spaces in ancient Greek city-states. Oh, that's cool. I have no idea. Oh, this one. King of Swords. Two things matter above all else for a King of Swords: logic and conviction. They represent a person with a precise moral compass who's known for their caring demeanor. However, enemies beware. King of Swords is a ruthless opponent who will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by hounds of fate. It's badass. If you just hate being near people, isn't that, or that isn't agoraphobia? I don't know. I don't really know how it's classified. I thought there was a component of being afraid to like leave your house also. But I ain't no expert. I remember when I was like 11 years old, I was reading, and I was probably younger. I might have been like 9 or 10. But I was reading a list of phobias, and I remember seeing agoraphobia, like a fear of crowds. I remember literally laughing at it and being like, "Ha! How could you ever be scared of people, like crowds of people?" And then I literally grew up to be scared of crowds of people. It's not a phobia, but I definitely I've got a fear of it. I can handle it, but it's uncomfortable and unpleasant every time. That's why I don't like concerts and stuff. I feel like me developing that fear was literally like, it was like karma. It was like payback for laughing at it when I was a kid.
How long is this supposed to take? That's right, damn it, come on!
The fuck is that sound?
B,
Wait, Songbird?
heads up. I can't talk long, but 2 things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry.
3 relic points. Impressive.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Okay.
Okay, B to Delta. But see you soon.
Cool. I'm telling you guys, I still trust her wholeheartedly. I really do. So someone said I should do the quest with the reporter. Was it this one? Before the next quest. This one? Okay, cool. Hopefully Songbird can wait for our secret nighttime meeting. Wish she can wait a little bit while I deal with this reporter.
Listen up. One rule.
You trust everyone wholeheartedly? Not everyone, but yeah, most people. I was watching a few... I try not to do this because it turns me into a really paranoid person, but I spent 20 hours, the past 2 days, I spent 20 hours sculpting clay. So I don't sit there and sculpt in silence like I'm usually listening to like a video or watching a show or something. So I kind of fell into a small rabbit hole for a day where I was watching true crime videos, which is not good. Do not recommend it. It's interesting. True crime stuff is interesting, but it is so, it turns me, I won't say it does it to everyone, but turns me into the worst, most paranoid version of myself. But I kind of fell down a rabbit hole where I was listening to a lot of true crime videos, and every single time there'd be like a police interview with the suspect and they were like trying to come up with an alibi, I was thinking to myself like, holy fucking shit. If I heard this, I would just believe them. It's a great thing that I'm not a cop or an investigator of any sort, because someone just says an alibi, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, that tracks. And meanwhile, they're just lying the whole time. But it just made me think like, dude, I am way too fucking trusting. It's scary, actually. I was like literally scaring myself with how naive I am. Oh, is this a Delamain?
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
Oh yeah!
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a
drove past
strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
I feel like I should do this.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after.
Let's do this real quick.
Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
Oh, what's the hint?
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
What kind of hint is that? She hasn't played Portal? No, I haven't. I think it'd be fun to stream Portal one day as long as people don't spoil the solutions to the puzzles. Like in the stream. I've heard some people say not to stream it because people will spoil it, but I feel like people are in the chat are usually really good about not spoiling things. But I guess it just takes one evil person to ruin it.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
Blasphemer! Killer!
You chose this path. Now I have a
Down
surprise
with the prison
for you.
of steel and leather!
Surprise
What
in
the hell?
5, 4. Let's see.
What? Why are they shooting me? Oh my god. Dude, it's been a while since I played Cyberpunk. It's been like a week. I couldn't remember how to heal myself for a second. I'm pouncing on him like a cat. Okay. This Delamain is a reference to GLaDOS, a character from Portal. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately the reference is going over my head.
I'll do anything.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
I'm being mean
Here
to
come
him.
the test results. You are a horrible person.
What?
I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person.
You can't.
We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
Oh my god, Delamain is breaking my fucking heart.
A likable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
That's not even true. That's not even true. It would be more. We got a lot of friends. Reed. Vic. Misty. Who else?
You can't.
Judy. Big friend. Panam. Oh yeah, River. I got like 6 fucking friends. Johnny, well, that's like a part of me. How do you call Judy your big friend? What do you mean? She is.
You know, this psychoval might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
It's not even
The
true.
talking is over. I'm going back.
Wait, I don't have to drive it back?
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest.
That lady just saw the dead bodies and was like, I think I don't want to be here.
Pertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Oh. Wait, so I don't have to drive it back? That's actually nice. You don't have to drive any of them anymore? Oh. That's good. Get back in my car. That's where we do it. This one. You only had to drive the one, which unfortunately set your perception of every Delamain mission. Yeah, it did! And it made me drive super slow to make it worse. Managed to choose the worst one first. Yeah, set up my expectations for the Delamain missions. I thought they all were just like collect missions. Man, this Delamain was really mean, but it didn't know what it was fucking talking about. If I was insecure about my friendships in this game, that it would have cut deep. It would have really messed me up. But I felt very secure in our friendships. We got some beautiful,
To you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9.
beautiful friendships. We made some beautiful connections in this cold world. Why'd you choose your slowest car for this trip? This is like the old reliable. It's the car I know how to drive the best. This is baby's first car? Yeah, which a car for babies would be the easiest car to drive. I'm out of driving practice. I'm out of practice. This song is new, I think. Regina Jones. Oh, Cyber Psycho lady. You should get Forza Horizon 6. I'm downloading it right now. Is that a racing game? That's what he said last time the song came on. Oh. Oh, then I forgot it. It's like listening to it for the first time. I would actually love to play like a driving game that you play with a wheel. Like, I don't have a wheel controller, but if they're not too expensive, I could get one. I would love to practice driving. Like, for real, I need to practice driving. Because I'm not confident in my driving in real life. It was in early access until the other day. Wait, huge map takes place in Japan. Your favorite place? Dude, that just snorted. Someone blew my nose by accident. I mean, I've never been to Japan, but I am I am like that typical white person where they see thing Japan and they get excited. That is me. I would actually really like to play a racing game. I didn't know that came out. Maybe I should get it. Let's read this text from Regina Jones. V, listen, a gunfight broke out in a cafe on the waterfront. See what's going on over there, okay? If it's a cyber psycho problem, I want that problem to stay alive. A popular cafe with a beautiful view of the ocean, usually crowded at this hour. It acquired cult notoriety after Sagon Sisters was filmed there, and it's Hyun's favorite eatery. Poor thing, lying in a coma after an allergic reaction to tannins. Anyway, cafe's booked now for some bougie reception. A few of the guests already arrived, and the newlyweds were still getting their stills taken. That's when it all started. Guess someone seriously objected to this holy matrimony. Dude, every distraction is popping up today. I kind of want to take care of a cyber psycho. Don't mind if we do this real quick before we meet up with that reporter. It's just right here. Pretty sure you can get a wheel and gear stick set up on Forza. I would love to try that. I want to play a truck driving simulator the most. Oh my god! And these dude, there's a fucking bloodbath, and these people don't even care. Hey, Johnny's here.
Finger on the trick, V.
What, you want me to snipe him, Johnny? Let me equip a sniper. I did just pick up a sniper. Bro, what? They're moving at some crazy speeds. Look at their legs! They don't have feet! I can't even see what's happening. Dude, their fucking Achilles heel is their Achilles heel. Jump that high. I can't jump that high even with my double jump. Dude, she's gonna hit a trick shot on me. There we go. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm kind of just tanking right now. Oh! Okay. I didn't want to kill him, because Regina always says not to. Dude, she's literally got bug feet. Oh, I think I did kill her. Oh man, I killed her by accident! I didn't mean to. Oh, I was trying to do that thing where I left her at 1 HP. Looking pretty dead, dude. I fucked up. You knocked her down and shot her like 20 feet across the pavement, dude. I literally don't think I was even aware of what I was doing. I went into like an autopilot frenzy. That was insane. I literally was not trying. I was thinking to myself, I'm trying not to. I kind of just started blasting. Yeah, I entered a flow state. I entered a fucking murder's flow state. I wasn't even aware, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be my excuse to the judge. I wasn't even aware. Oh man. That's wild. I didn't even realize she was dead until Val said she looking pretty dead. If you watch a true crime video of someone who blasted the shit out of someone and said I didn't mean to, would you believe them? Dude, if they said it with enough conviction and emotion, maybe. That's what it takes for me to believe someone. They gotta say it like they mean it. They gotta be a convincing liar. Anyway, let's read this letter from the person I was murdered by accident. Message to Dao Hyun. Or, I think this is a message to her. My dear sister, the time of revenge and the white light of frost-white chrome and contempt has come. When you wake in the cold fluorescent light, remember how you humiliated me at my wedding. How I became the laughingstock of Night City thanks to you and your Mr. Stud prank. For those that don't know, Mr. Stud is like a prosthetic wiener, I think. I hope you'll enjoy my revenge, as I've chosen the most hideous implants from the Jig's nastiest Ripperdocs to make a few adjustments to your oh-so-beautiful body. That's why she had bug legs. Ah, and I almost forgot to mention, I'm getting married again. My future husband needs no introduction because he's your fiancé after all, and you know him oh so well. That's right, Kenny. But don't worry about him. I doubt he'll spot the difference. He's never been too observant, that one. I really hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and effort I poured into your new shell. It's a perfect match for the monster inside you. I'm sorry to do this, but you're not welcome at the wedding. I'd hate to scare off all my friends or guests, or even Kenny XD! I'll be sure to send you some stills taken from outside your favorite restaurant, so you can always know what your life might have looked like. Stay strong, sis, and stay away from mirrors. Your favorite sister, Lynn. Dude. That's evil. So, the lady played a prank on her with a prosthetic wiener, who I don't even, like, what? How bad could it have been? It sounds like an innocent prank. And so her sister's like, I'm gonna literally rip apart your body, replace your body parts with disgusting bug-like limbs. You're gonna look like a fucking bug. And then I'm gonna marry your fiance instead. And basically take over your life. That's wild. That's the craziest escalation I've ever seen. Yeah, I think I would have also gone. I feel really bad for killing this lady. Holy shit, dude. I didn't mean to kill her, but I feel even worse now for killing her because I would have also gone cyber psycho. I mean, look, she literally has bug legs. They made her look like a bug. Against her will. Dude, where's the sister? We gotta talk to her sister. I think the sister is a danger to the world. I'm assuming that, I think that's the sister, right? Yeah, it says face identical to that of her assailant. So that is her sister. Okay, the husband didn't deserve to die for sure. But, well, at least I don't think he did. My dearest Lynn, I heard you've been worried about security at the wedding. Well, put it out of your mind. As one of our biggest stars, you know that your comfort and peace of mind is our top priority. I would never ever let your sister ruin your big day. I'll see to it myself, you have my word. Your safety comes first and that will never change. Even if you lost your looks, your talent, never, no matter what. Besides, Dow's in a coma and will only wake up once you and Kenny are out sipping watermelon mojitos on the beach. So chin up and don't worry or you'll get fine lines. Remember, your skin needs time to recover after the transplant. Yours always, Celine. Wait, did she steal her face? Did she get an implant of the lady's face? Dude, that sister, she deserved to fucking die, I'm saying it. I think the husband was duped as well, though. He didn't deserve it. The husband left her for her own sister? No, I think he didn't know. I'm assuming that he didn't know because she literally transplanted the sister's face onto herself. He probably thought he was still with the other lady. Security. Anything else to scan? Wait, no, I don't want to jump down. This guy's no relation.
One of those days.
I feel that. It's a twitching day. Wait, it says read the Saigon Sisters season finale script. Where do I find that? I feel like I'm missing something major. Wait, I picked it up? Oh. Didn't even notice I picked that up. Literature? I don't even know where to find this. Other? Wait, Cyber Psycho. Yep. Wait. This is a TV show. Those are actors? Scion Sister's treatment. The scene opens with a close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for wedding pictures by a seaside cafe. Scene shot against the sun with a slight glow and lens flare. Typical lively wedding music plays in the background, while the wedding guest conversations are a dull roar punctuated with a loud laugh and cheerful shouts. Sudden change of mood, the music shifts to something more ominous, while the sound of a motorboat engine roars louder, obviously approaching at high speed. Next scene is overcast, motorboat reaches the shore, camera pan in on the figure on the motorboat. It's a terrifying double of Lynn, bored out with a face contorted in pain and rage. It's Lynn's sister Dow. Dow angrily confronts her sister, accusing her of putting her into a coma by spiking her wine, then installing the worst combat implants in her while she was unconscious. Dow lifts her arms to reveal the implants. Colorful party lights glint and dance on her chrome forearms. Lynn's face turns to stone in terror, and the music soars in dramatic crescendo. Close up on Kenny's confused face, his eyes darting from one sister to another. Dow hurls herself at her sister, security steps in. The last moment, and they all tumble into the waves. The final scene of the season comes to an end with a loud splash. End scene. Wait, so they're shooting a freaking movie? Why did they... Whoa. I did not mean to press that. Got some bad news. Turns out there's no happy ending for your favorite TV show. Our psycho reality star is dead. This looks pretty damn hard. You couldn't save her if you wanted to. Maybe if she could have separated the real world from her TV life, we would have stood a better chance of helping her. Oh, okay. I see. So the actress got reality and the show mixed up, and that's why she went crazy. Get a load of this. It wasn't an actual wedding. It was supposed to be an episode for your favorite TV show, The Saigon Sisters. Spoilers incoming. The plan was to pit both sisters against each other by chipping one with faulty implants and putting her in a coma. In the meantime, the other sister gets plastic surgery to look like the sister in a coma so she can marry the latter's fiancé. How whacked is that? Especially the coma sister waking up too soon. Forgot she was on a TV show and clearly didn't like her new implants. A fact she made known at the wedding reception with a performance that no one would forget. At least for the ones that managed to escape. First she took care of her sister, then the husband, and finally the whole TV crew. That's when guts really hit the fan. I thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but showbiz takes the cake this time. Wait, so they actually made her get the implants? They couldn't just do fucking makeup and special effects? You know what, the Cyber Psycho, I think maybe... I think she was maybe a little bit justified, I don't know. A little bit justified. I would have also went buck wild crazy if I woke up with bug feet. It keeps choosing the wrong quest for me. What's up, Radagon? How's the playthrough going? It's going great! I really love the Cyberpunk universe. How are you doing? It was probably in her contract that it's okay. Yeah, maybe it was in her contract that it's okay to get, like, implants for things, but not bug legs. Probably wouldn't have agreed to that. A lot of people just got run over by a car. That's crazy. I like the song though. To U-turn. You can always switch them out later. What a world. That's true, but if I woke up with bug legs like she had like grasshopper looking legs. I think that I would, even if I knew I could get them swapped out, I think it would be such a shock that I would lose my fucking mind. What's up, Bobby? I think if any part of my body looked like a bug's body part, I would have a full-on cyber psycho meltdown. Oh, wait, that's my stop. Yo, Q, thank you for the 6 months.
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Me?
Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bed.
Wait. Oh, hey, those are the people that we saved in Dogtown. Yo, we made it to Nairobi. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Aww, that's sweet. Alright, just don't go crazy. Go to ground for a while. Let the heat die down. Sure. Thank you for everything. Aw, we saved them. What about bug legs when you get $20,000? No, I do not want bug anything. Is this a bad time to say your bangs look like an antenna? Are they sticking? They were sticking up this morning.
Window.
As long as I don't got bug legs or bug arms. Would you rather have bug legs, an exoskeleton, or an antenna? I think an antenna would actually be cute. I think antennas could be adorable. I would maybe pay money to get antennas because I think they'd look cute.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I like her outfit. Bro, everyone's eating hot dogs today. I want a fucking hot dog. When's the last time you guys ate a hot dog? It's been fucking years for me. Like, actual years. Like more than 7. I don't even know how long. I can't even remember last time I had a hot dog. You must be Canadian? I am Canadian. I live in the US now, but I am Canadian. I've lived in the US for a couple years. A couple weeks ago. Wait, I got some hot dogs in my groceries yesterday, very excited. Dude, I gotta buy hot dogs next time I get groceries. I really want a Costco hot dog. That's what I would like, but I don't have a Costco membership. Sad. I'm a glizzy gobbler. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Technical ability. Oh, what the hell? Nice fucking apartment.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
It was some clutch lifesaver about the 7TV thing. Also heard Canadian. Fuck yeah, Canadians unite. Yeah, hell yeah. I like being Canadian, even though I don't live there anymore.
What's this?
A plant.
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you.
Kiss my ass.
Wait, is he like making fun of me? That does look like a I don't know what bamboo looks like. What a bamboo plant looks like. I know what the stem looks like, but not really the leaves. Could be anything. Hey, HMNI Cadoza, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. You have someone smuggle out a Costco hot dog. I actually do want that. I do want to smuggle a Costco hot dog. Book your dream holiday with Warders. An ad. Tired? Want to leave your boring old routine behind? Now all you have to do is pack your bags and choose the destination of your dreams. Somalia. Visit a sunny exotic resort featuring bottomless drinks and hovering deck chairs. Tycho. Paradise for those who seek adventure and frequent tours of the moon. The Crystal Palace. The definition of luxury travel, featuring gourmet food, out-of-this-world casinos, and lush green villas with stunning vistas of the cosmos. What the hell? I would like to go to one. I'd like to go to the moon one. Hot dogs are one of my favorite foods because, I shit you not, Sonic loves chili dog and I love Sonic. I actually did not know that Sonic the Hedgehog liked chili dogs. That's some cool Sonic lore. Honestly, I fuck with that reasoning. This is not a bamboo plant, I know that. Bonsai. Yikes, bar disfigures little boy. It looks normal, said Marlena, 43, little Charlie's 10. Charlie's mother. I see all foods, pretty well-known corpse. I figured I could trust. I see all foods, pretty well-known corpse. I figured I could trust them. I couldn't have been more wrong. The tragedy in the Berryman family began one fateful Wednesday morning. Charlie was a little out of sorts that day, so Marlena decided to buy him a soy bar from the SCSM down the hall. I mean, normally I can't afford luxuries like that, she explained, but that day I wanted to give my son a little treat. Unaware of the threat lurking within, she handed the Yikes bar to Charlie. His first bite would be his last. All of a sudden, he starts crying. I had no idea what was going on, Marlena wailed. As it turns out, the all foods bar consistency broke little Charlie's tooth. I don't know what we're gonna do. We can't afford a new one. As I listened to her story, Charlie came over to us, tugged on Marlena's sleeve, and despite the tragedy that befell him, showed nothing but gumption and spark. Mama, don't be sad. Next time we'll get a different brand soy bar. Bro, he broke his tooth? I thought the story was gonna be grim and horrible. Broke his tooth. It's not really being disfigured. Whoa, nice fucking bathroom. What the hell? I like it here. There's the bamboo. I don't even remember why we're getting this bamboo plant for this quest. I don't remember the start of this quest at all. All it says is interesting gig, a shit scared media, a top secret investigation, corpo dirt, anonymous threats. What's that? Forget merc work. Now you want to be Night City's top private eye? A media for whom, until recently, writing for Scream Sheets was her bread and butter. But Bree always wanted something more from life. She finally stumbled across a serious story. Although it got red hot, she decided not to let it go. Now she's rummaging through corpse closets for skeletons, a lucrative commodity in Night City that could either earn you stacks or more commonly a bullet to the head. Bree is paranoid and stressed, but that's hardly surprising given the circumstances. She knows what she wants and intends to achieve it regardless of the price. She's secretive and careful with her words, saving them instead for articles. Oh. Okay. So she's working on some kind of story that she's afraid is gonna get her killed. The Art of Self-Control, 10 Rules for Becoming a Better You. Have you ever left a party in tears after seeing your ex with some new arm candy? Have you ever agreed to do overtime just to please your overbearing manager? Does your mother still guilt trip you even though you're over 30 and are old enough to have your own adult BD collection? Thank you very much. If so, then this book is for you. Okay, at first I was thinking, not for me, and then I read that last part, and now I'm thinking this book is for me. In the following chapters, you'll get helpful tips on how to act in stressful situations and keep the situation under control, even when it seems everything is stacked against you. You'll never let things get to you again because you are in the driver's seat of your mind. Bro, I need to read this book. I need 10 rules for becoming a better me. Suitcase, she's leaving. Time for some snooping. Alright, the most anticipated BD of the year. The brain dance we've all been waiting for. Natural Inquirer starring Eva Mingley. Sylvie is a simple housewife who spends her days looking after her son and helping her investigative journalist husband Ben chase down his stories. But all that changes when she accidentally finds one of her husband's disturbing reports. Could Ben really have witnessed such macabre events? Sylvie goes on a wild search for the truth. Only one thing's for sure, whoever they are, they catch to kill. Scary. Do you think there's hentai games in the Cyberpunk universe? Absolutely. Macabre, is that how you pronounce that? It's not macabre? I've always read it as macabre. Damn, macabre. Okay. The more you learn. See, I learn something every day that I stream. Okay. Hello, I'm interested in your vacation packages. Which destinations have your quickest departure options? Okay, basically she's trying to book a quick vacation. She's scared. Border crossing. I've got some bits. Need to get to Dogtown. Hey, Bree, it's great to hear from you too. Yeah, I can figure something out. Get you in next month, most likely. Not an option. I need to be there like yesterday. It's not that simple. We've got lines, rules, and procedures. I can't pull any gonk moves or they'll dump me on toilet duty. You know how it is. Alright, managed to work something out with Gonzalez. He'll take my shift and I'll get you through the gate myself. Let me know when you're here. Hello? Ooh, so Bree already left. So she's not in Dogtown. Maybe.
Oh, well. Right, let's see what's here. No. Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Something crazy, obviously, if she's on the run. So scared for her life. She's got a nice ass apartment, for real. Some Geisha Thursday stream? Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday, so I wanted to make up for it today. Oh my god.
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
I'm watering the plants.
Watering the bamboos. You?
Standing in the doorway. Why the sass, kid?
I wasn't being sassy.
Heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
Like who?
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Yeah, just thugs.
Okay.
Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Sure. What, you like her or something? I don't know. Honestly, very fucking creepy to be just hanging out right there. Alright. Got the card. Now what? Wait, this neighbor guy's David Pudsiad. Well, he made the ending themes for Phantom Liberty and Edge Runners. Both songs are amazing. He does voice acting for that character only in the post version of the game. In the English version, it's just a character model that's his. Oh, that's really cool. It's a fun little Easter egg. Well, I feel bad for calling him creepy. He doesn't look creepy, to be clear. Just the fact that he's just hanging around there is kind of creepy in this specific scenario. Alright, now I'll meet with the client. I'm sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building in Dogtown, bottom floor. Go after dark and avoid calling attention to yourself, please. Right?
What can I do for you? Yeah?
What's up, Mozinia? Backpedaling? No, I meant the whole time I was trying to say he's not creep, but just creepy to be standing in the doorway like that, watching me. It's a creepy ass thing to do. Oh my god, that was such a flashbang. That was such an insane flashbang. Alright, you guys watch just ads for a second on the in-game TV. I'm just gonna go grab a snack. Very loud though, what the heck? I stand a little bit further away. Okay, one sec, I'll be right back. These ads are kind of just going. I got a soda. Welcome back, thank you. I'm out of breath. Fridge cigarette, yup. That is basically what Diet Coke is. I say that every time, but it's true. I say that every time you say that. Oh. Look, my soda can has a sports ball on it. Is it root beer? No, it's Diet Coke. Alright, we're going back to Dogtown. Whoa, I like this car color! Wait! Color scheme not found in the database. You say sports walk? See, genuinely don't know what kind of ball it is. No, I know it's a soccer ball.
My future set in stone. Something comforting about that.
I think it'd be scary if I didn't know what a soccer ball was.
The very notion of having no control over my destiny just rubs me wrong. Because, I mean, how can any of us be held accountable for what we do if we don't truly own the choices?
What would you say if I told you you could get that car for free?
FM, we're all about accountability.
I would say prove it.
But what do you think? Fate, does it rate with you? Or is it a load of bunk? Fate. Drop us a line. Let me know.
I feel like that radio host had something interesting to say, but I want to hear some music. I'd say, okay, go to that cave where you killed that guy with Panam for no reason. Oh man, I don't remember where that was. I know it was in the desert. Oh shit. Ah, my car's on fire! Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Bro, I'm gonna die. Wait, no, I'm not. Someone else might die, though.
Mom's waiting for me.
I'm just gonna walk away. You know, I'm gonna call a different car. Where's my other car? Have I been banned from driving? The hell? My other car's all the way across the fucking town. Dude, what? I see it on the mini-map. It's in this direction. Where did it spawn my car?
What do you want, Fred?
Okay, now I don't even see it.
Easy level. Let me play. You can watch. You want me to break your face?
Bro. Where did my car spawn? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. A little bit of nature. Alright, let's get my car going. There we go. Send you a map right now just in case. Oh, thanks, Laser. I guess I will try and get that car at some point. Oops. Right now I gotta meet up with this reporter. I just want to see you drive fast, look cool as hell. Look no further. Watch this. Damn, I look cool in this car. Dude, my hat matches the car. We got a green hat. Green hat, green purple car. Oh my god. Okay. This car is a lot slippier to drive than the other one. This car is like objectively better than the other car, but this one's very slippery to drive. It's a bit tough. Ooh, merging! Ooh, solid merge. They need to make a passing lane on this. Whoa! Dude, I disoriented the fuck out of that car. Oh. That is no longer my fault. At least I didn't overreact. Dude, I like slightly bumped them. This is a cyber psycho. Regina's gonna have to wait. I got business elsewhere. How many hours do I have in this game? I think 60. I think it said 60 at the start of the stream today. Dude, this song is not hitting the spot right now. I don't know if this song is hitting the spot either. I'm being picky. I'm being too picky. What a gorgeous game with its fluidity. This game is beautiful. I want to live in Night City minus the danger. Minus the danger and crime and thousands of things wrong with this world. Minus the danger is minus the fun. I have the most fun when I'm not in danger, personally. That's where we're parking. Dogtown looks pretty close to Vegas. Yeah, it does. But I think that like the actual Night City is more beautiful than Dogtown.
Oh, no fear. Eurobar gets yesterday. It's my turn now.
Alright. Mr. Hand said not to draw attention to myself. I don't really know how to do that. Can you see your ice setup? Ooh, like my... What do you mean? My character? That's how I look right now. I'm kind of dressed like a fucking idiot. I had to change my outfit after the party scene. I don't even know where my regular outfit is. This one? Oh yeah. Wait, what? That's not my regular outfit. I kind of like this though. Not your clothes, I'm talking hacking. Oh, like my character stats? Or my cyberware? This? I got the Sandeviston. Got some eyeballs, tattoo, blood pump, reinforced tendons. Oh, this is a double jump, I think. Some nonsense, a lot of nonsense. Armor, Oh, self-ice. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. I can't do any of the hacking because of the Sandevis soon. But I can slow down time, which some people would say is even better than hacking. This guy's wearing a lot of necklaces at the same time. 3 of them.
Your place or mine?
Why would he say that to me? Oh, to the lower level? Wait, I want to go to the apartments. Just to see. My view is all out hacking and samurai swords. The samurai swords are very cool. I like the katanas. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not a person that cares that much about builds. Like, I don't want to... Oh, that's where we are. We're in our little home hideout place. That's cool. Nice view, though. Yeah, I just don't care that much about, like, formulating builds. Ooh, let's take a smoke. This is for Johnny. Because he likes smoking.
Finally.
Look, it's a Las Vegas sphere, just not colored in. Take a few more puffs just for Johnny and then we'll be on our way. After taking the drag 100 times, there's a secret achievement. Really? 100 times? Damn, I kind of want to do that, but it would take too long, I think. I just heard one of the prairie dogs at Yahoo when I said that. I really like this DLC. What's up, that jerk James? That's a funny name. Yeah, I like it so far too. Okay, scissors are a readable thing to pick up. I can't. Oh. Well, I can't angle onto it to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Diary of Tenants. Oh, we're reading someone's diary. Some DIY whiz had one hell of an idea with this generator and a pump to siphon the water from the nearby building. Genius. Brought a cylinder of gas of my own here in exchange for using your stuff. I'm leaving the unit as is. Gas is on me. My treat. It's a very big treat nowadays. To whoever left all this gear, you're a lifesaver. There's a 99% chance I would have made some regrettable decisions without it. 20 and all future tenants enjoy the luxury. Haley. I ain't much of a techie, but I got a gift of my own. Leaving some brewskis in the fridge. If you manage to get the power flowing, have yourself a nice cold one, kick back and enjoy. Most other appliances are busted, so I didn't touch nothing in case I'd fuck things up even more. All I needed was a mattress and a bit of R&R before moving on. Sam. I took the jacket someone left near the front door. Sorry I couldn't leave something for anyone coming after me. Thank you all. Oh, that's really cute! Everyone that stays here leaves a little diary entry. We gotta leave a diary entry, but it won't let me. That's cute. Could we make a new fit? Okay. I suppose so, even though I think we look pretty fucking good. Let's see what we got here. I think for some reason I'm like feeling a business person vibe. I want to wear a business shirt. What's the... Oh, I like this one. Oh my god, and it has your name in it, Laser. She's EO? What's that mean? Oh, she... Oh, she EO. Okay. she EO, like C... Okay. CEO. CEO. That's cool. Dude, I haven't heard that before. CEO. It's kind of cool. Okay, I like this one. I'm going with this one. Wait, let's try the red. This one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate this. There's something kind of like it's like a cool, unexpected mix. The business shirt with the basketball pants. It has a vibe to it. Wait, why is my tie suddenly pink? I chose this shirt. You look like a toddler dressed themselves. Some people say it's a very high fashion to like mix different aesthetics together. I don't know, I'm unironically, I like the basketball shorts with it. It's like, I don't know, it's like mixing things up in a fun way. I'm still in love with the white shoes. And I want the green hat. Oh, let's see the other hat options. That one's kind of cool. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but... This one's not good. Okay. Oh, it's the Call of Duty Ghost fit. Oh no, this is the Call of Duty Ghost fit. According to the Bible, mixing fabrics is a sin? What? What's so shameful about that? What's so sinful? You're supposed to follow a 60-30-10 rule in making a character color scheme. 60% one color, 30% another, and 10 something else. I did that! I actually did that perfectly here. We did 60% white, 30% black, 10% green. Dude, it's actually perfect then. I just have to take the glasses off. No glasses. How do I take them off? What, the blue and the pink? Well, I took the pink off. The blue is like... It's like a 1%. I like it. Imagine I didn't save anything, I just... Why didn't it save? Wait, what? Okay. I think I've... Ah! I forgot that nudity was on. I just got so jump scared by that. I forgot that that was on. There you go. I got it. Insane nudity jump scare. Nice. So now we look perfect for our business meeting. Write down the timestamp for editing. That's probably a good idea. 2 hours in. What's the day? 5/21. White cowboy boots would tie it up nicely. These are kind of almost cowboy boots in a way. I genuinely like this outfit. I really like when girls wear like business shirts. I don't know what to call it. That's obviously not what this is called, but this type of like with the tie, like you know in animes when they wear like a school uniform, but it's like a business uniform, like they wear a blazer and stuff. I really like that look. I really like that look on a girl specifically. I think it always looks badass.
Better look around.
Hot dog. What's up, Taco? How's it going? Ooh, free stapler. Perfect accessory to my business outfit. This is eerily quiet in here. The top half of school trying to figure out your basketball shorts plus Uggs combo justification still, however. Well, the justification is that it's cool to mix different aesthetics. So we got the business aesthetic mixed with the sporty, chill aesthetic. It's like a cool thing to do. Remember the red decades. Let's be real. What kind of person was Elizabeth Cress? Does she really deserve monuments or streets named after her? Elizabeth Cress Street near the confines of Night City is a twisted joke. Once again, the 1% try to shove NUSA Militech propaganda down our throats and force us to swallow it. It's a lie perpetuated by the elite in an effort to evoke an illusionary patriotic sentiment. This is not enough to whitewash history. Not enough to make us forget the ruins on which Night City was built. The red cloud of devastation hanging over the continent, the rain thick as blood. By building this district, by building Crest Street, this is what we see. Not a president of the people, but the violence that her name recalls. Violence and scorched earth, nuclear devastation, the red decades. Sounds like a horrible time to be alive. Hey, Johnsy boy, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. John's a boy. Oh, I remember this place. This is where I got caught by the security camera when we were with the president. Wait, I associate basketball shorts with poor kids in elementary school? What? I associate with people playing basketball, like a very regular association. Dude, where the fuck am I? I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Did I go to the right place on the elevator? Guess so. It says to go this way, but I hit a dead end. Am I blind? I probably am completely blind right now to the... I can't fit through this little crevice. Hello? I'm missing a really obvious entrance here. I think. What? Dude, I feel genuinely confused right now. Hello? Are you guys seeing an entrance that I'm just missing completely somehow? The quest marker is saying to go that way, I think. Also, Taco, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Start scanning. Am I supposed to mess with this? Can't even do anything on here. Okay, scanning. Oh! I see. Shoe size 7. That's a good shoe size. Aha! Oh, we literally went this way before and I said it reminded me of Silent Hill 2. It's the red lights. What's a bad shoe size? 5. Because they never carry shoes in your size. Or, on the other hand, maybe like, what's the maximum shoe size? 1 size over the typical maximum would be a bad shoe size, so you'll also never find your shoe size. 14? Yeah, that one. Any shoe size that makes it hard to buy shoes. I think I'm no longer going the right way. I'm not a good investigator. I feel like I should just call out really loud in this place. There's no one else here. So we should just yell, Bree! And see if she answers. That made my throat hurt. Wrong way. Oh wait, footprints? Okay, so they're going this way. I'm going the right way. Oh! I thought this was—
Hold it!
Wait, you're
Hey,
my client.
chill! You hired me. Said to meet
I thought
here.
this was a dead end.
You get the card?
Yeah?
Not another step!
This what you wanted?
Yes. Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone.
That's fair.
Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Okay. A lot of awkward pauses.
Not overdoing it with the caution?
Bro, a lot of awkward pauses.
You even
Hello?
listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, she's a great conversationalist.
Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013.
It's like a million years ago.
Fingers crossed.
I like her Minecraft vest. Oh my gosh, she does have a
We're in.
Minecraft vest.
Some of the security
I like it
measures
too.
might still be active, so you go first.
No, not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
Like, what's happening?
What do you plan to find down here, exactly?
Well, if the files I borrowed from Militech are up to date, the lab inside's teeming with secrets. I
like
plan to learn them.
secrets. I don't think you remember, but you saw Bree at the entrance of Dogtown right before you met Songbird. Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
And you want to learn them because...
They could have go back in the VOD to see.
Militech, like any corp, has skeletons in closets. This here's one such closet. Netwatch has been hunting for these skeletons for ages, and I'm trying to hunt down this story. So here we all are, chasing each other's tails. Now
Okay.
inside, scan if it's safe.
Nope. Oh, no, it is safe. It's a turret. Seems like everything's turned off. Kinda creepy.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
I like the lighting in here. These wall lights, they look nice.
Shit. Card's not working.
Aw, you blew it.
Hang on. Let me see if there's another route.
Ooh, iPad.
This way. Let's go.
Think she got YouTube on her iPad? Oh. Mr. Hands. I assume all is going according to our plan. Call me when you're finished. Okay. Got any games on your iPad? I actually do. I play this really dumb little game called My Leisure Time on my iPad. It's literally like a nothing game. You just collect furniture, but I like it.
Please, I got this.
Oh, liar. My partner's been getting me to play Sky with them. Oh, what game is that? I haven't heard of it.
Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! Holy shit!
I think I might have fucked up big time.
Take him out!
Hey!
They'll hit us!
I thought the cameras were fucking inactive.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running.
Sky Children of Light. Oh wait, is that a gacha game? Cause if it is, I think I was thinking about playing it or like trying it. Did the fire extinguisher deserve getting shot? I thought it would blow up and blow the turret up.
Mercs first.
What is this? Old device.
Got some old tech in here. Cores or batteries. What for, though?
What is that?
But can we deal with that later?
Cooling unit construction, the basics. Connect the compressor to the recuperator. Connect the recuperator to the turbine. Close the circuit. Place in casing. Refill coolant. Perform a test run. Do not cover the vent. Enter the serial number in the system. Bro, that is a lot of fucking work. I don't want to ever have to do that. Do not get me to replace a coolant system thing. Ever.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
PC Site D Expedition Report. We set up at Site D and have begun investigating the area. Noted, awaiting further reports. We reached Site C yesterday. We're attempting to enter the data fortresses. Everything is encrypted. If you and your team can't manage to decrypt them, perhaps we should send somebody else? Honey, in the news are saying there might be some military activity in South Pacifica. Sorry for bothering you. I know you're busy and hard at work, but I'm worried. Are you safe there? Everything's fine, sweetheart. Don't worry. We'll talk when I'm back. And then she goes, yay!
Come on, we don't have time.
The expedition is to be shut down immediately. It's no longer safe in South Pacifica. Do not exit the site in Militech uniforms or wear civilian clothing. Take the data you managed to collect, encrypt everything else. We expect a report in person within 3 days. Understood.
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back. It probably left it behind.
Oh. It's not a gacha game, but has a ton of cosmetics and emotes to collect. Oh. I want to try that one.
Keep it moving.
Look into it.
Let's go.
Oh my god, don't fucking rush me, Bree. That's how I got spotted by the turret last time. I missed.
Holy shit!
Ah! I can't hack anything because I don't have the sand, because I have the sand deficits. We're gonna do a lot of blowing shit up, I think. Can I just turn this off? Ah! Ooh, technical ability. Yes. Did it even damage you? I can't tell. Okay, I'm turning this shit off. Off. Wait, more. I would like to turn more off. Just force some shit to explode. Yay!
Doing great. Keep it up. We're almost there.
Oh, I can read this. Important reminder, workplace safety procedures. It's a reminder to all employees of the safety procedures enforced here at the lab. Always wear a lab coat, gloves, and a mask. No net-connected devices within 6 feet of the safety zone. No exceptions. The final shift closes all valves, not just the ones in the control room. Check the fluid levels in the heat exchangers and balance them immediately. I don't want any more instances of people checking off the list when they haven't actually done it. No using implants or other distracting tech for non-work purposes. Urgent site closure. We know how difficult the past few months have been, especially after the emergency situation at site, seeing the problems it created. As you may have noticed, we've already had to let some of you go. We know you must have questions, but they'll have to wait for the time being. Site D will be shut down on June 13th, 2017. You have 2 days to collect your things to return any equipment. All data should be encrypted according to Procedure 2B. All the best. Ooh, 2B, like the streaming site. Purchase confirmation for one a ticket to Johnny Silverhand. Oh, a fan. Right, shipment.
Come on, we don't have time.
Heat exchangers. Safety. Okay. Research results. Hello all. As you know, for the past few months I've been attempting to house the core and cooling system in a single element, currently storing them in our heat exchanger housing, but that's only a temporary solution. At the moment, the cooling system takes up too much space, particularly the steam generator. I've attached it externally since we need to enlarge the housing anyway. However, the concept itself seems promising. If any of you has any idea how to decrease the size of the generator without reducing the level of heat transfer, please stop by my office.
Schedule, you know?
Hey Mike, I think I've got a design worked out. I'll come by this afternoon. Are you alive? Your mother is asking when you're gonna come see us. It's been 6 months. You're always working. Visit us sometime. Dad, I'm working. This is my work email. I can't have private conversations here. You're only supposed to use it in an emergency. I'll call when we're done with our research here. Love you. That's what I thought. You wouldn't always be sitting in that bunker if you had a normal job. Yulia is working for Militech too, but somehow she has time for us. You need to come out of that hole sometime. We love you too, Donechko. Aww. My parents' nickname for me is Kotek, which means kitten. Shift schedule. Heat exchanger fluid level control. Remember, don't sit and stare at the housing. This is just background work. Gaze trackers will not count time spent watching the heat exchangers as working time. My dad's nickname for me was Cabbage. Really? What was the origin of that? Clean up, please. I know we're not here to win a Swedish Academy Award for keeping our shit clean. I know we're all super important scientists at the top of our respective fields, and then nobody wants to scrub a fucking toilet, but come the fuck on. Someone's knocking at the door. Scared me. Check my security camera. It's probably just a delivery. Hey, Askew, thank you for the 18 months. I'm just gonna close my door. I do not answer the door to strangers, which means I don't ever answer the door. I scared you as well. I don't think it was that loud. They're still knocking. I don't want to talk right now because I don't want them to hear me. Poor Jimmy forgets his keys, Flet won't let him in. Yep. Understandable. Yeah, I get scared.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
I think it's a good call not to open the door for strangers, personally. I'm like looking at the security camera to make sure he leaves. Okay, I can talk now. Scary. Well, I lost the shard we were reading. Wish I could find it. Or maybe I can't find it. Oh, found it. We don't have a cleaning staff here unless you feel like sticking to the floor. They just yell no solicitors really loud. Do you think those signs work? Like when people see a sign that says no solicitors, do you think they actually listen to it? I feel like they don't. Okay. Most people can't even read. They shouldn't be knocking on. They shouldn't be selling stuff. Okay. Please clean the toilet after you use it and wipe the floor. Seriously, they told me I'd go fucking nuts sitting underground for months on end, but nobody said it was because I'd be stuck here with a bunch of slobs. Here's the cleaning stuff. It does what it says on the label. You figure it out. A sign that says careful the dog bites works best, I found. Yeah, that could work. Once I get a dog.
We don't have time.
Have I read all the emails? Dude, I cannot tell.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
I cannot tell what they're researching in this facility. I don't know what heat exchangers are for. Like cooling computers?
The host.
Oh. The mainframe. Wow, that is some hacker shit right there.
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Oh my god, Johnny, you scared me.
Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Hey, looking? Video.
Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition.
Expedition 33.
Into the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
I got a number of your diary entries.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
One more.
Day 50, 50. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. Poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Wait, that is why they were doing the heat exchangers, right? Because they're trying to cool down the people.
This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their
Doing the
old
hacking?
weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now
Hear
imagine a
about
similar
it.
project
I'm living
and
it.
Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Dude, does she kind of look like Katy Perry?
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse.
Yo, Bonk,
When
thank you for
people
the
learn
7
that Watch is
months.
busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
So we got it. Grab what you need. Let's Delta.
Dante!
Oh shit! Wait.
Howdy, Bree.
Hazed me once, won't do it again. Who the hell are you? Really?
Dante Caruso. Militech special agent. Stand down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about
Dude,
you.
he's not even hiding that gun
Knew she
very
was
well.
hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid.
So he was a creep all along.
Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition?
I mean,
Ah. Can see those gears churning now.
I feel like that's not.
Yeah.
I don't care that she did
Bree
that,
worked for
really.
Militech.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, cause of her, they'll wipe anyone who touched the project. Including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
I don't think she's working for another
Sorry,
corporation because they.
Stop him, V.
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Zero him!
I want to kill him!
Think. You really want to stick your neck out for her?
I don't know.
Bree, cover now!
Ah! Well, I guess I have to. Oh my god. I didn't really want to kill him. Felt very pressured to do that right there.
Thanks, V.
I was trying to say I don't think she's working for another corporation because I feel like they would have funded way more people to come here. You chose to kill him? Well, yeah, but I didn't want anyone to die. I felt like it was her or him. And I already kind of thought he was a bit of a creep from earlier when he was watching me all creepy like. I chose both. You chose to kill them both? I feel like I need
What are
more
you saying?
information to want to kill
Any
her.
truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us, you give a damn what he thinks.
I threw a grenade. Things happen. That's
I wrote
very
some
fair.
bulk garbage sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself. Thing is, At some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
Know how you feel. Also left the corp behind. Wasn't easy, but it gets better, I promise.
Yeah, counting on it. Anyway, I'll finally be working for number one. Think I'll take a long vacation first, though. You know, in case some suit decides to trail me again. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
This is called the Risk It. Okay, said I got a... Oh, reliable. Archive conversation. Kevin Staff, former Miltech employee, set up Agent Davis in the afterlife. Wait, what? I'm by his apartment. He hasn't left for 3 days. Rain's coming down hard. Maybe that's why. 11 a.m. A group enters, 6 to 8 people. 11 a.m. Group leaves. Doors locked. Can't break it down. To do. Check the security system. Next day, 3 p.m. I managed to open the door. Found Kevin tied to a chair. Unconscious? Passed out? Gagged? Is he breathing? 3:12 p.m. Untied Kevin. He's alive. Notes. High-class apartment but run down. Abandoned, wilted plants. Clearly wasn't living here. List of clubs on his desk. He was in the afterlife that night? 3:40 p.m. Kevin regains consciousness. Doesn't want to give names. Admits he was in the club but he's under their protection. Why? Another corp might want intel from him. Maybe he's a hostage? 4:01 p.m. Single shot to the head. Couldn't let him walk. Next day. 11 p.m. I enter the afterlife. 11:10 p.m. 2 times tequila. Put it on my employee account. Mag asks if it was really necessary to shoot that guy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. A lot of time passes. 2 a.m. 4th drink. Maybe it was... ... unclear. This guy was basically a Militech bounty hunter agent. He was killing everyone that knew about all this. I hope it's not horrible that I killed him. I feel like my brain's lagging today, unfortunately, because I'm not following everything that's going on in this mission too well.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Like, they're trying to breach the Black Wall to have a rogue AI weapon. But, yeah, I mean, I guess they are like a huge corporation. It would be insane if they did that. I was kind of thinking about what V was saying about how, like, so what? Plenty of netrunners have tried to do that. But she was right. I guess it's... Because Militech is supposed to kind of be like the... Like, kind of like the U.S. military in a way in this world, right? Or wrong? Rogue AI weapons would be pretty fucked. Clients pleased. Transferring your funds. Clients happy, I'm happy. Let's figure out the way out. I only got 5,000 eddies for that. Nah, Militech's more like Lockheed Martin, in my opinion. thought Militech in this game was like kind of closely tied to the... no, maybe not. I was gonna say to the government, but I guess everything's all fragmented in this world. I guess that's more NUSA. I don't know. My brain's lagging today, I'll be honest. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. To the street. Militech is a megacorp. It does a lot of military stuff. Lockheed Martin is very closely tied to the US government, like in real life. Oh. So I feel like it's not. So started by a knock on the door, flies frazzled. I do feel pretty frazzled by that, to be honest. I actually do. That threw me the fuck off like crazy. I do feel actually frazzled. Oh, long ass text. Oh, another gig? Gig objective, retrieve a prototype implant and schematics. Didn't I already do this? Oh, yeah, I did. A few days ago, the scavs raided a convoy returning from the stadium. Soon after, I received a call from the regional director of Zeta Tech informing me said convoy was theirs. Now they tried to keep their transaction on the down low. Unfortunately, it seems the scavs go lower. Zeta Tech lost a valuable prototype implant along with its technical documentation. They'd like to retrieve their lost items. Okay, yeah, we did that quest and we let the guy go. I received word someone attempted to sell a Zeta Tech ocular implant in Dogtown. Bells ring, buzzers buzz. I trust I needed to point out the similarities between said prototype and the one you saw among the scabs. The very same, perhaps. Thought we closed that contract. We did. And it might still interest you to learn he was last seen in a Golden Pacific SWAT. It does interest me because I let that guy go when he said he was gonna disappear, not go sell the implant.
No fear. You're a barcast yesterday. It's my turn now.
Looks like he lied. He seemed like he meant it. He seemed like he meant it. I thought he was scared for his fucking life, which he was, I guess, because I was gonna kill him. Yo, why is everyone in the middle of the street? How am I supposed to drive here? So go and shoot him, then if you're upset, I'd like to confront him first. Ooh, the moon looks beautiful. Ooh, I like this one. Robot music. What's up, Ryozaki? This is cool driving. Wow! I got a star for that? Are you serious? Bro, if someone's jaywalking, you are still in trouble if you hit them. Never mind. Never mind, you are actually still in big trouble if you hit him. Like the toy car colors, thank you. But it's they're even gel. Ah! Dude! I just lost a star too. Just take the bus. I think you might be right. It might be safer for everyone. Oh my god. That one was your fault, distracted driving. Okay, I will admit I was doing some distracted driving because I was looking at my car colors.
Updates, anyone? Hello? Wake up, motherfuckers!
Oh my. I might have to ditch the car and run on foot. Now we're about to lose the star. Okay. Dude, in Dogtown you lose the star so fast. I was trying to say I got Evangelion car colors. What about all the times you get run over in Night City? That's true, it actually does happen a lot. I've never seen a bus. Yeah, I think they defunded buses, but they got the train.
Come on.
Someone there?
This turn. I'm spawning trouble again. They just called me a cyber psycho. Not quite. Sick parking job. Oh yeah. My air purifier started blasting. I think your driving's gotten worse. Well, I'm out of practice. I haven't gone to play in a week because we were playing Subnautica the past 2 streams. So, oh, and RuneScape, so 3 streams. So I'm just very out of practice with my driving. Let me see what the number says on my air purifier. I'm curious. Ah, not that bad. 1.5. 7. Dude, if it's at 7, I would have to leave the room. 7 is a dangerous. It's like a chemical detector air purifier. So it's because I do a lot of glazing my clay stuff in this room when I'm not streaming. And I need to know when it's safe to enter. If it's above a 3, I think you're not supposed to be in the room. If it's a 10, you're supposed to like it's like a fucking hazard. Like you have to leave immediately. You do what to the clay stuff? Yeah, I'll be glazing. Dude, just keep blasting. Why is it detecting chemicals now? Okay, between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. God, sorry, that thing is so fucking loud right now. Honestly, maybe it's a good time to call it, since the chemicals in my room are increasing for some reason. I guess we'll save meeting with Songbird for tomorrow. I do have to go do some clay stuff anyway. I got a lot of orders to work on. Yeah, time for some fresh air. Probably a good call. But a really fun stream. I'm really happy to be playing Cyberpunk again. I had a blast today. I really like all the quests we did. Got a little distracted. I literally think the guy knocking on my door distracted. The guy at the door is smoking you out. There's a good way to get someone to answer the door. That'd be so scary. But yeah, the guy at the door actually just distracted. It put me into fight or flight and distracted the fuck out of me. I'm very scared of strangers, okay? I feel like if someone knocks on my door, it's not a delivery driver, my brain goes, it goes to some pretty extreme things. Like, I start thinking I'm gonna die for no fucking reason. Meanwhile, it's just like a Mormon or something. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm excited to play tomorrow. I think we'll start tomorrow off with a meeting with Songbird, so that'll be cool. Yeah, thank you guys for the company. Check out my VOD channel to keep up with the playthrough. And what else do I got? Oh, join the Discord if you want to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners with us on Saturday. And you can check out my Etsy shop. I don't have any of my charms are on sale anywhere near me right now. But I make things out of clay. I got 2 Cyberpunk ones left. And then I have a bunch of RuneScape ones too. So you can check that out.